As one Crookshank here, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork you will not get anywhere else. A lot of great things happening today. Recording this Monday, October 28th, 2024. Kickoff question Monday. Make your move, kickoff question Monday. And we're going to get to the question in a second. Just a brief announcement. Today will be the official first day of my new live streams. I'll be going live. Well, technically I'll be going live 4 days a week, but 3 out of those 4 days a week will be just myself talking some current events, talking, fleshing out a little more in more detail a lot of the points that I make here on these Move Swiftly thoughts. Name of the live will be Tackling Turnover with Teamwork. All right, tackling turnover with teamwork, and you'll start to see those pop out, especially if you subscribe to this channel. You'll start to see clips from those talks popping up on your feed, along with the incredible interviews that I have done throughout this entire for months now, and then I've still got so much material that hasn't been released yet. Just a lot of great things going on here in the Move Swiftly world, where we take the lessons that you learn in sports, the lessons in teamwork that you learn in sports, more in particular football, and apply them to businesses so they can be running cohesively and moving like an efficient team, very similar to a very committed high school football team. That is my superpower. That's how I'm able to translate a lot of that's what I'm able to do, is able to translate a lot of the things I learned on the football field and apply it to business. All right, so as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, which is the kickoff question, we're just going, and I'm going to dive deeper into this question because it may seem kind of surface level when you first hear it because it's an obvious answer. However, it's important that we really flesh it out, and I'll do more of that in a couple hours here. So the question is, and be honest, okay, and I'm talking to you die-hard Jordan people, all right? Recording this, you guys know where I'm going with this, all right? Recording this, like I said, last Monday in October, we got basketball season officially started, and that man that we've been watching for 22 years, that man that just got on the court with his son, all right, is playing with his son, is still one of the best players while playing with his son. I mean, imagine the longevity. The question is, Laker Bron, who you taking, Laker Bron or Wizard Jordan? Let's just be honest. All right, again, for me, the answer is very easy. It's easily, you're going to take Laker Bron over Wizard Jordan. And where does that, I guess the follow-up would be, because we know the bigger part of the question is, where does that now rank him in terms of the GOAT conversation, in terms of the Jordan-Bron conversation? Does that now push him over the edge to you Jordan fans that were sort of like, you Jordan fans that were like, yeah, Jordan's the guy, but you kind of saw where us LeBron fans were coming? Do you now start to say, okay, this man's in year 22. This man is in year 22. The man just got on the court with his son. The man is still dropping 30, still easily one of the top 8 players in the NBA, still playing at the level he's playing at. Do you as a Jordan fan start to say, okay, I gotta let it go, man. I gotta let it, because again, I grew up in Silver Spring, Maryland. That's right where the Wiz watching the all the Washington Wizards games were locally televised and all that kind of stuff. So I watched that version of Jordan. Maybe that's why I'm a little biased. I only caught the back end of Chicago Bulls Jordan, and who knows, had I been growing up in that era of Chicago, real 90s Chicago Bulls era Jordan, who knows, maybe my opinion would be a little different. But I caught late Chicago Bull Jordan, and more so Wizard Jordan. And what I'm witnessing with this 18-year-old kid 18 years old, the Akron Hammer, St. Vincent, St. Mary, what I have witnessed with this dude for 22 years to do for 22 years, it's an easy answer for me. Now, I get it. I get it. Right now, this NBA, the era that LeBron is playing in, is a completely soft era. As soon as you tap a guy here and there, everyone's crying for fouls and all that kind of stuff. So I get it. So I'm very logical. I understand that argument when it comes to the Jordan people, but at the end of the day, he doesn't control the era he played in. He doesn't control what you can do, how to strategically win basketball games and all that kind of stuff. And on top of all that, body, his work of art, the assists, the rebounds, what he's done. He's taken 3 teams. It's 3 teams to an NBA championship. And again, the Chicago faithful is going to say, oh, the Jordan faithful is going to say Jordan remains 6-0 in the NBA Finals, which is an incredible feat, all that kind of stuff. So it's an ongoing debate. There's really everybody has their guy. There's no right or wrong answer. In my opinion, it's obvious, but again, you're talking to someone who has grown up really directly in the LeBron era, and I was never like a LeBron fan. I was actually more on the D-Wade side. By the way, shout out to D-Wade, who got a statue out there in Miami Heat, Miami to the D-Wade, the Heat fans, and I'm a Heat fan. So I was more of a Heat fan than anything, and he proved that he was better than D-Wade. I remember having arguments about how he was better, if D-Wade was better than LeBron, and that did not age well at all. So again, the kickoff question, I know I usually get long-winded when I talk about this subject, but kickoff question for making movement on Monday and being honest, more so direct. I know what the LeBron people are going to say, but I'm more so directing it to the Jordan people. I'm asking, are you taking Laker Bron or Wizard Jordan? That's the question. We'll just end it like that. Again, make sure you tap into the live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Going to be called Tackling Turnover with Teamwork. Everything else, main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work. It's makeyourmove.com. That's makeyourmove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. As one, Crookshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Check it out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.